create a new thing. Tommy! Examples. I'm just going to go to examples. That seems like a good place. Plain old MM. No, that's not what that stands for. But I do want like a very simple one. I guess using eloquent. Whatever. Okay, so let's take this. Here's our list of tracks. Let's just use this because... Nah. Never mind. Let's just drop that off the end there. Compiler. What is compiler? Oh, there we go. Now, what if I don't want that parser? What if I don't want that parser? What parsers are there in this? Nope, not that. Parser. Oh, I guess there is only that parser. Hi, Simulated Greg. Welcome. We are building an iTunes Smart Playlist viewer using a rules engine in PHP. It's a lot of fun. Welcome. Welcome. Back to the examples. Okay, so I think the reason it uses a Hoa parser is because this is actually doing, passing PHP code or like a similar sort of thing. I've just seen something else that I want to change. What is the name of this thing? Compiler. Eval compiler? File compiler? What? Chat is working. Chat should be working. I can see chat. I just saw that message. Oh, you mean in the stream? No, it's there. It's there. What's going on? Uncle Carbs, welcome. Welcome. Some PHP code. Maybe back to the README for this example. So, what we essentially have is this array of arrays. I guess filter is what we want. But what I don't get is that this is. What I don't get is that this assumes that this thing is already set up, but it's not set up for me. What is this constructor? What is this constructor doing? Let me go back to GitHub and have a look because I'm in Atom and I can't click through to code. I should actually do this stuff in PHP Storm, to be honest, because it's a lot easier doing PHP stuff in PHP Storm. But there you go. What are you going to do? I've already started, so... compilation targets. I think I can actually nuke this because I don't want it. I just need the compiler stuff, I think. What happens if I do something like... filtered is... RulerZ. Filter. And then I just do like a normal thing here. So like... Okay, let's open up this again just to see what things I can look for. Do. Let's do. Let's just do a simple filter on ID. I just want to check that I haven't. Oh, I haven't. Yeah. Sorry about that. Filter. Okay, I think we need to set up a rule. I think we need to set up a rule for this. So I'm going to go back into the examples. In case you haven't noticed, this is the first time I'm using this library, so just figuring it all out as I go along. Oh, great! So you can do like parameterized stuff. That's really cool. That's really cool. I'm just going to do a simple rule there. So track ID is, I think, the thing. Oh, is this hogging the memory again? I'm actually just going to copy one of these out as an example and then close this. Do, 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 do. Okay, track space ID is the field name. I don't know if that's such a good name. Maybe what I'll do is track number equals 14. That's pretty odd, but anyway. Is that again? Well, you see, here is 2013. Greater than 2013? Let's see what this gives us. Oh, that totally didn't work. Given targets not supported. So maybe you do need to have a compilation target on the end of this. That sucks. Compiler, target, array visitor. Sure. Okay. Let me go back and get that example code again. Ba-dum, bam, bam, bam. Compiler target. This is what I want, but array target's what I want. So, as the second argument, we do this. Target array visitor. Let's see if this works. Doo-doo. Oh, that's great. Okay, let's actually print this out and see what the content we have is, just to check. So it's year greater than 2013. Let's do year greater than 2014 and see what we get. Year. Where am I? I'm missing year. Year 2015. That looks like it works. What? Okay. Can we do quotes in here? Track ID is less than 250. That's so odd. It's so odd. Wow. Okay. Maybe what I want to do to verify this is print the count. Okay, so that doesn't really work. Does it need backticks? No. Maybe it doesn't work with spaced stuff. How do we... Are there examples of using field names with spaces in? Do I need to redo the code? Maybe I need to redo the tracks library. Let's just redo the tracks library quickly. Let's just redo the tracks library quickly. Oh, I could have just exited after this. I'm feeling really dumb. Hold on. Hold your horses. File put contents, exit. There we go. Okay, key is string replace, search for that, replace with that, and that's the value that we need. I think that's the order of the parameters. It's kind of difficult to know in PHP, unless you use string replace the whole time. Hey, whatever, man. You could be using a clean language and just not having anyone else use it, so I'll carry on with PHP. Water! Aww. I'm really sorry about that, Simulated Greg. Feel free to ask questions and I'll go back and answer them if it's 5 minutes delay. I'm sorry. Things seem okay on my side. But, you know, I've said that before. It's entirely possible that it's not okay on my side. We'll get through this together, Simulated Greg. This feels like a kind of productive 30 minutes so far. I mean, compared to yesterday's stream and the stream before. Maybe it's just because I'm better at PHP than JavaScript. How funny is it going to be if I get to the end of this and it hasn't done what I wanted to do? Oh, look, spammer, deleted link. How's about a block? I don't mind blocking the odd spammer and having chat always visible, because I think it's kind of useful if there are things that I miss, questions for other people to answer in chat. Tracks. What does this look like now? Oh, I'm silly. Well, maybe. It's not actually the worst. It's not actually the worst. I don't mind that I've removed the spaces instead of... Oh, what I meant to do was create underlines, but actually that's fine. Because now I don't need to worry about that space or quoting it. And I can comment this other stuff out. Six tracks. That works. Okay, ID less than 1,000. I mean, again, totally arbitrary, but whatever. This is obviously because I have deleted and re-downloaded stuff. Must be. So of the original 1,000 things I downloaded that iTunes indexed, only 375 of them are still in the library, which kind of makes sense. That's okay. Okay, now we need a form. We really need a form. I'm gonna comment this all out, because what I actually want to do is I want to have an HTML page. Type HTML. I want to have an HTML page that has this filter stuff on it so that people can see a track listing. Oops. Can see a track listing and like bold tracks, because that seems like a really good use for this kind of thing. So let's make a table. Well, do we really want a table? Maybe an ordered list. And then, please excuse my my raw PHP HTML intermixing. Tracks. Wow. The problem is I'm trying to speak and type at the same time, and it's not going well. Okay. That's and for each. Okay. We'll do list items. Just for simplicity's sake, we'll echo out the track title. Track... What's this thing called? Name. We'll echo out name. Okay. So by default, what we're going to get is... tracks. Filtered. I think I'll leave this variable name filtered, and I will re-enable the stuff that I've got here. And now, if we serve this, hold on, first I want to get the directory, because I'm going to use PHP serve for this. R, PHP, oh by the way, here's a trick. If you want to use a command that you've got typed before, you can always check out history, which is like a full list of stuff you've done, or you can do Control R and then just like start typing something, and it'll pick up, it'll fuzzy match stuff that you've typed before, which is pretty useful. That's Control R. Anyway, oh, okay. Well, that oh, come on, get back in here. I don't want a separate window. You're not helping. RulerZ. Okay. So now I should be able to go 127.0.0.1.8000, and that'll load this big old list of stuff. Yeah. Okay, we're still filtering by ID, but anyway. So